Hello, welcome to the review. Today we're watching this one night podcast, and on it is one of my most despised online personas, Dean Withers. I can't stand this kid. And he's talking to this girl. I can't remember her name. She's a Trump supporter, and she said something stupid at some point, and I don't know. They're in a debate about it. So let's just get right into the video. And I'm going to comment a couple times on this because this really gets under my skin.
What is this? What I missed this. I didn't see the clips. What is this whole
Dean-
she
Dean-
believes in slavery
Oh,
thing?
yeah,
Like,
so
Dean
Emily
ran with this.
Please help me
Dean
out.
loves
well,
this.
no, I don't love it at all. I hate it. So,
No,
Which is
but I
so
mean
funny 'cause I saw
the
the
content
same-
piece. The content piece you loved.
oh no. I want to make it
Then
incredibly clear.
why'd you post it if you don't like it?
Yeah, because I want less people to be like you, and exposing
It had
you
nothing
to
to do
millions
with the
of
views
people.
and the money.
Okay, well, I have a question. Why do
Can I
you think
ask
this
you
clip?
one- Oh, go ahead,
I
go
just
ahead.
want to ask you one question.
Yeah.
So why do you think this clip, which by the way I didn't make any money off of, it was under a minute on TikTok. If you don't know, you have to post a video that's over a minute long to
I'm
capitalize
sure there's
off
no
of its
net
gains.
benefit to it.
So
Okay, wait.
I want to
Dean-
ask you this.
Dean,
I want
you
to.
can't social media, social
Is it
media
okay, guys?
No,
Hold on a
please.
second.
Oh, by the way,
I
a
have
social
fact
media
check
No,
real
guru.
quick.
people.
guys. This I'm
Who cares if he makes money off of it? You're all there to make money. That's just stupid. Who gives a crap about that?
the head moderator, Brad. You're
It's
second
the
moderator.
creator
fund.
Okay, wait. The moderator has something to say,
Can
Dean.
you
Really
please
quick.
discuss the
Real
benefit?
quick before you
what
talk
I-
about the money, I'm just gonna say, how many times did you go live and talk about this topic?
About
Several.
Emily?
Yeah,
No live was specifically dedicated to Emily.
but not specifically dedicated to her. But how many times did you talk about her? How much did you talk about the clip? Definitely happened, right?
I nothing in memory.
Again, who cares if he talked about it? He's online to make money. Who gives a crap? Are we capitalists or are we not capitalists?
The clip,
Is
did
that
the-
terrible?
Did the clip drive a lot of traffic to your pages?
So much traffic to my page.
Okay, there
so
we
you
go.
had some monetary.
Well, there
value.
we go,
There-
boy.
We'll just go there.
Okay,
You
and
had some monetary
So I
gain.
want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of detailing this?
Oh,
No,
I'll tell you.
You just said that you
I'll ask you
made
a
no
question.
money off this.
So- to
But I
answer your-
still wanted to ask Emily.
You're
a
gonna go
question.
after her. You can do it anyways. It's fine.
I agree with Dean, surprisingly. What's the purpose of detailing the fact that he made money on it? Who cares? Again, that's what we're all here for.
All right, wait, hold on. Dean saved.
This clip of Emily literally supporting slavery did drive traffic to my page, and it's funny that you guys specifically want to persecute that, and compared to the fact that Emily supports slavery.
No, we're not.
Come
We're not.
on.
We're just.
Who's
we're
doing that?
We're fact checking the fact.
We're
that
just making
you said
sure
you didn't
that-
make any money.
Oh well, yeah. The clip it has to be over a minute long.
We're fact-checking
to
that,
create
okay.
Fun to make money.
Emily, what is your response to him saying that you supported slavery?
Well, I think it's funny to.
Where did this come from?
It's funny to just make that blanket statement when it's like, well, first of all, that's how you know you're losing an argument, which
What?
normal people can see, is you have to throw out hypothetical scenarios.
You don't know how to debate.
My response to that, because that question was genuinely so stupid, I'm not going to waste my time answering it. If you're going to ask me if I support slavery, if you even have to ask that, how stupid is that? You had to make a hypothetical situation, which doesn't exist, because you couldn't just go off the basis argument, which we were even talking about, which is a state by state issue,
let's slow
which
this down.
abortion is. Then you had to be like, did I say, quote unquote, I support slavery? The answer is no. We don't need to go about that. But
We
you
do.
did it because you wanted the clicks and the views and the money. And that's why you made multiple response videos about it.
So I posted one. Now, second of all, we need to dissect.
So now
what
you know how
just
many you
said.
posted. It was one.
It was. I posted the clip of you saying that you support slavery. It's on
many
my
views did
TikTok
that
page.
do?
I don't even know. Probably a couple million. But I want to respond to the 2 points that you just made. So first of all, you said that you know you're losing a debate when you have to bring up a hypothetical scenario. So what this tells me about you is that you are literally like unable to conceptually think and grasp your own beliefs in a rational, logical manner. The reason why hypotheticals can serve to be quite purposeful in the context of a rational conversation with someone that disagrees with you is because we could use them to test the underlying principles that drive your beliefs. For instance, right, what drove your belief insofar as why you think the issue of abortion should be left up to the state is because you just simply think all issues should be left up to the states. Now, there's two ways that we could go about refuting that.
Now we're going to get to the nitty gritty of where this argument just pisses me off between these two.
position. One way that we could go about refuting that position is showing an internal contradiction with that position and another position that you hold. And the second way to go about showing the absurdity in that position is to give you a hypothetical scenario in which that principle would apply that yields an absurd conclusion. The obvious hypothetical scenario that applies that principle that yields an absurd conclusion would be that one of slavery, right? And when I asked you that question, I was full-heartedly expecting you to say, no, Dean, I'm reasonable and rational. I'm not pro-slavery. It shouldn't be left
Okay,
up to the state.
wait. Well, let me intervene. Okay, so 2 things. You're a very smart guy. Second thing, I feel like you were just trying to when you have to hit that minimum word count.
Yeah, it's
you know
so
what I'm
exhausting.
like when you
I
need a
don't even
500
care.
minimum word count. You are that. You could achieve that.
I should be more concise.
Easily.
I
You
should
could
be
achieve
more
that easily.
concise with what I say.
Doesn't even
That
answer the
5-minute
question.
answer could have been Spark Notes, but
Although
going
it
off of-
wasn't concise, my point was still correct.
yes. Okay. So do you agree?
Yeah, the kid loves to hear himself talk. Oh God, I can't stand the kid.
Regret that statement? I mean, I don't know the exact.
No.
It was
don't
clearly
regret it?
it was clearly taken out of context.
How was it taken out of context?
And the reason I'm saying that is because what I was saying about you being a very smart guy is you know how to set people up and kind of trigger that kind of answer. I think that was kind of, I don't want to say unwarranted or just out of left field, but it was kind of a crazy transition to go from, we were talking about abortion.
Yeah, it was a large jump.
So abortion should be left up to the states because all issues should be left up to the democratic vote of the states.
Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
He was like, well, if slavery should, I'm like, yeah,
No,
sure,
no,
I don't care.
So do you hold to the position that abortion should be left up to the states because the people should have a vote on everything?
Which it is right now. Yes, I'm fine
that's
with
your
how
position?
it is right now.
No, so
And that's not every issue.
Is your position that abortion should be left up to the state?
Okay, so here's my issue. Some people don't know why they argue for things, and that gets on my nerves when I watch some of these debates online. I hate seeing stupid people debate. I'll let him finish real quick here, and then I'm going to tell you why this drives me nuts.
Because the people should have a vote on everything.
Which it is right now. I'm fine with that.
Okay,
until there's
you're
a
fine with
better
it.
way to
So
do
yes,
it.
that's her position. We test the logic that drives that position by seeing if there's any conceivable scenario of a thing that you don't think the people should be able to vote on. The analogy or hypothetical scenario that
If people want to vote on slavery, go ahead. It's not going to pass.
So she holds a position that abortion should be left to the states, which many people agree with, but she's not sure why she holds it. And that's what drives me nuts about this conversation. And I don't think Dean is aware either, because he's not, he might be real good at twisting up, making word salads and twisting you around in a debate, but he doesn't know the founding and the Constitution. And as far as I'm concerned, if you don't know the Constitution and the founding and you don't understand it, you shouldn't be debating it.
Pass.
That's
Once again,
crazy.
it's a hypothetical that's so stupid that I'm not going to sit here and engage in it because it's dumb. You just wanted some gotcha
You're
moment.
dumb.
See how that just evolved into you're dumb, it's dumb, you're dumb. No, you're both dumb. The reason we want abortion left to the states is because of the 10th Amendment to the Constitution, which basically states anything not in the Constitution shall be left to the states. Freedom of speech is in the Constitution. The right to property is in the Constitution. Freedoms in the Constitution. So slavery is in the Constitution. It's already there. That's protected by the federal government. Everything in the Constitution is the federal government's job to protect. Anything not listed in the Constitution is to be left to the states. That's according to the 10th Amendment. It's that simple. And the founders did that on purpose. And it's a great way to do things. We have the Bill of Rights. The federal government ensures that that is upheld throughout the country. But anything not in there or in the Constitution, the right to liberty, the right to freedom, anything that's not in the Constitution shall be left to the states. It's that simple. It's why the states make their own traffic laws, their own criminal law, how they deal with, certain crimes. And it really is that simple. And she doesn't know why she holds the position that abortion should be left to the states. That's why abortion should be left to the states, because it's not in the Constitution. And it really is that simple. It really is that simple, stupid. And instead, we get this just terrible debate for whatever. It looks like it's 2 hours long, this video, with these two morons. And neither one of them really has a clue. So, yeah, it just drives me nuts when I see dummies debating. And it really gets on my nerves when I see conservatives trying to debate and they don't know why they hold a position. She holds a position because she thinks it's a good idea. Fine. But what is the backing in our laws to that position that you hold? Why should it be that way? And the 10th Amendment is the answer to the question. And it should be that simple to shut Dean down. No, slavery should be in the hands of the federal government because that's in our Constitution, the right to freedom and religion and all that. But abortion isn't in the Constitution. And as the 10th Amendment says, it shall be left to the states. That is lawful. That's it. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm out. Cheers.